wrestling.
Yeah, still do.
Dude, you know that fake, right?
Wrestling. A sport and a show we all loved growing up watching. We were all glued to the TV for SmackDown, Raw, ECW and NXT, even the pay-per-views that come on Sundays when we come home from church. Also, I never realized that it was pay-per-view, not pay-per-view. It's you pay per view. But as we grew up, somebody spoiled it for us and told us that wrestling is... Just saying the word makes me mad. It's fake. After that, my life was just as normal as it was before. I didn't care. I still enjoyed watching WWE. And all of a sudden they stopped showing it on ETV and they moved it to SuperSport. We didn't have a DSTV at the time, but as soon as we got DSTV, it was like the best thing ever, just watching wrestling again. Seeing Roman Reigns as the champion, even as a heel, like I acknowledged the tribal chief. I threw my one up. Head of the table is my alarm. I'm not ashamed. I know you guys think I'm weird, like, yo Liam, you still watch wrestling. Yes! And I don't care what people say. I love it. And if you're still watching wrestling for the past few years, you realize what is happening now. If you're aware of what's been happening, you will agree with me that when I say wrestling is cool.
Because once again, and it's been decades, professional wrestling is cool.
It's like anime. It used to be weird to watch, but now it's cool. By the way, liking wrestling was never weird, it was always cool. And just because you don't watch it anymore and you know it's fake, that doesn't make you kwai, brah. It's just pretentious at this point. Like, one thing you never do is tell a wrestling fan that wrestling is fake. Like, we never tell you that the show that you're watching is fake. You do know that, right? The stuff on TV, it's not real. You've watched Euphoria. You do realize Jacob Elordi is not Nate Jacobs. You know Keanu Reeves isn't actually John Wick. It's like weird that you guys don't think it's the same, but it is. Wrestling is literally theater and sports combined. Only difference is there's no stunt doubles, there's no second take. One wrong move and they just continue. And some of the writing and the storylines are better than most of the nonsense you see on Netflix. Like, it's weird, I don't get it. Aren't you the same people that hate Rafik on St. Ooster every time he does something bad? And Nazim, you know Nazim? He's not really a gangster. Like, you guys are mad at the actor for playing a role that's not even real, and then you go on the internet and send death threats to the people. You can hate the role, hate the character, but don't hate the person. It's his job to bring that emotion out of you. But back to what I was saying about wrestling being theater and sports combined. It's like watching a soap opera because it keeps you locked in, it has these storylines, it keeps you entertained, and some stories succeed and some don't. But it's something that can keep you focused on for years to come. For the rest of your lives, it's exactly like being obsessed with your favorite show. And never, I mean, never undermine the work ethic of wrestlers. Yes, it's fake. Yes, it's scripted. It's predetermined choreography for a match. Like, the athleticism is crazy and these guys get injured. They put their bodies through so much work. I would never want to be a wrestler. I would never want to be one. And if you're still watching wrestling to this day, I love you. And that's pretty much it. That's it for the video. And lastly, we want Roman Reigns to come back. Please, Tribal Chief. Please come back. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.